We just to move on because some niggas gotta go party. You know, it is New Year's Eve. So let's go to Netflix and chill. I'm gonna let Yusuf think about it because I know he got to think about it if he didn't bring it up. Let's get asked.
No, I wrote it down.
Are you
I
ready?
was just saying that was it. That was all we got.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
I mean,
No,
we
you
didn't
go-
do our let's
coming,
add our
James.
New Year's. What's your New Year's resolution as well? You know what I mean? Let's end off.
There
on
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
New Year's
Netflix
resolution.
and New Year's resolution.
Survive.
I don't have. Yeah. Just like you say, stay COVID free. Fucking stay employed.
Yeah.
That's it.
I just want to hit once on the sneakers app for some dunks. If I can hit once for some fucking dunks.
You got to get a vision board for that, fam. You got to put that on the wall. You know what I mean?
Nigga, it's the dumbest shit in the world, man.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating, bro.
I hope we all hit the sneakers app at least one time in 2021. That would be.
I mean, Charles, we hit with the J's.
We did.
Everybody hit with the J's.
Thank you. We got J's all over the place coming out their ears.
Everybody got J's, bruh.
Have you worn yours?
They made $1 billion off them J's.
Ain't nobody made their own low.
No.
Damn.
2021, that's gonna be the year, man. That's gonna be the year we hit on the sneakers app. Everybody stay healthy, and hopefully we can get back in comedy clubs or something. This is, man. Look.
Have you worn yours yet?
I have worn mine. Yes, I have worn mine.
Mine is doing something weird right up here.
They creasing themselves.
Yeah, this
self creasing joint
coming off.
Man, you better not let the GOAT community see that. Never buy from you again. Never buy from you again.
I'm putting on my Air Force that I made just to wear it over Jill's house, but I ain't going nowhere else. But I'm gonna wear them over there. Maybe I'll stop at the store. Yeah, I gotta stop at the store and get wraps. So whoever can see them at the store when I go get wraps, they'll see my Air Force. They're gonna be like, "Hey, he must have made those on the Air Force One. You can make your own shoe app."
You got the highs or the lows?
Is that what you tell yourself people think?
You tell people what you think.
They be like, "Man, I wish I could get those shoes, but those must be one of ones."
Or you could just go on the app and make them yourself.
Yeah, that's what my boss. That's my the owner of the spot was saying. Like I was telling him about making your own shoe and how fun it is. He like, but yeah, and then somebody can just make the same shoe. I'm like, but yeah, in their heart, they know they copying off of you though. And they
I had him on Instagram first. You feel me?
What does that cost? Is it extra to do that?
No, it don't cost any extra. The Air Force was $130 plus shipping and all that shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it costs about $20 extra.
Okay. Or whatever shipping, whatever shipping is.
Yeah,
they got
it. Anyway,
so Mateen, have you worn yours?
I haven't worn any of my shoes. I built a shrine for them. I don't even want to wear them. They're too nice.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do now. I'm just buying fucking shoes and looking at them.
Wear your kicks. That's what you do. Put them on your feet and go out there, wear them out, and get more.
Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Like
you gotta wear them to the store. You gotta wear them to anywhere you going. Literally.
Yeah, go to the supermarket. Flex on them niggas.
All right. I just be wearing my other bucket shoes because I'm like,
I wear my boots.
At least, yeah.
That dude who had the Steelers hat and shit, he was fully dressed in a full outfit of Steelers outfit at the grocery store. I knew goddamn well if he ain't had nowhere else to go, he was like, I bet you I'm wearing my Steelers shit. And so, man, wear your shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's do the pick. I got my pick right. I'm excited about the movie because it made me feel all the emotion. So it must have been really good, man.
So
fucking, it's called Rent-A-Pal. It's called Rent-A-Pal.
Rent-A-Pal? Okay.
There's this dude, he a fucking weirdo, And I like the reason I say it made you feel all emotions because first you like dude, and then just like that you hate that motherfucker. I'm like, I couldn't believe I really was like going from rooting for him to really hating him in like 5 minutes. So like that shit is good, man. It's a good movie. I ain't gonna tell you nothing else.
It's on Netflix?
Hulu.
Rent a Pal. Okay, I'll check it out.
I'll never watch it. You said it was too good. You said it was too good.
It's
The
too
plot
good.
seemed too dynamic, too interesting. I never watched it.
It's not.
Now,
It's no Killer
I
Grandma.
watched the Hustle. Have y'all seen The Hustle with Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
and
Yeah, that's a good one.
And
Yeah, I see the movie.
And the chubby chick.
My pick,
Well, I like to
Kristen
call
Bell.
that plump.
No.
Kristen Bell.
Now she's just the ugly chick because she lost a bunch of weight.
Oh, she got quarantine clean. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a supporter of Melissa McCarthy. She's hilarious.
Oh wait, yeah, I see the Hustle. Yeah, the Hustle was good.
It's Rebel Wilson, right?
It's Rebel Wilson in the Hustle.
Okay, yeah.
That boy said Melissa McCarthy. Hilarious.
I happen to be a fan.
Oh my god!
I'm not arguing. I'm just speaking.
I would like to give my pick. If you have 2.5 hours to watch a movie, do absolutely nothing. Wonder Woman 1984, 5 or whatever the year.
84,
that awful
84.
movie is. 84. That movie happened. It happens for 2.5 hours.
2.5
Damn.
hours?
2.5
Yeah, man,
hours,
it just
man.
happens.
That's
Nothing
long.
happens, but the movie happens. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Damn.
I watched that and I was like, this is awful.
I didn't think it was awful. I didn't think it was good. I just think it was a thing that happened. It happens for 2.5 hours. You don't hate it, but you don't love it.
Yeah, kind of made.
There's no
sense,
action,
but don't.
but there's no action during the action sequences. That's amazing. How do you pull that off?
I was like, and then I'm not gonna give no spoilers, but It-
Nigga,
it
I
made-
ain't watching that shit.
it made
So mad.
it made $100 million
I bet
already.
it did because people wanted to see that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody home. It's Christmas. What are you talking? No one has anything else to do.
I ain't
Yeah.
watching.
Oh, don't.
I watched
Speaking-
37 movies this weekend. Like I watched 1 million movies last week.
Yeah,
Hey, man, read a book.
I watched the whole John Wick trilogy last week.
Hey,
You
now
said
we
what?
see why we know why you so crazy to get out for the sushi. Okay, now it's making sense.
You say-
You've been boarded up in the house.
Aston, what did you say? You said you did what? You watched what?
The whole John Wick trilogy.
Yeah. So
My
that's your pick.
No. My pick is a movie Charles put me on to called Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves from 2015. I thought it was Bad Grandma all over again.
Yeah, no.
It flew under the radar. It's amazing. It has one of my favorite monologues from the last decade, maybe.
You suck my cock. You suck my cock. Free pizza. Come on. I'm a good father. Come on.
I gotta watch this fucking
What do you
movie.
want from me? You
dog.
came in here, you sucked me off, your threesomes and your foursomes.
What do you do? You suck my cock. You come to my house. You do it tonight.
Free fucking pizza. Yeah, it was
that's a
the
great dramatic
funny shit.
I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch y'all say the lines than watch that movie, man.
nigga, I'm telling you, watch that dumbass movie.
Watch that shit. They
I
got a nigga.
didn't like it, man. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's hilarious. My pick is another Keanu Reeves movie. I also watched the John Wick trilogy. I went into a deep hole. I was researching how many people he killed. In all 3 movies, he killed 299 people. Not one fucking police story. Like, not one news thing. I was like, this is white privilege at its best. This nigga is killing people in the middle of the street.
Because
In the
he's
subway in New
the
York.
syndicate. He's
The
in the
cop
syndicate.
came to his house and saw a nigga lying on the ground behind him and was like, "You're working again, John."
Yeah.
You're working again, John.
Hey, look, you saw when he dug when John Wick needed money, he dug a hole in his basement and pulled up gold. He paid
Yeah,
all the cops off. The cops is
But I'm just saying, it's fascinating. It's star-studded. They're gonna make another one. They can keep making these movies until Keanu Reeves dies, and everyone's gonna see because it's just bad action, just killing. And I
They're
fucking
shooting
loved
4
it.
and 5 simultaneously. So 4 and 5
And
are
no
already like,
black people died except for Lawrence Fishburne. So it was
thought he died.
amazing.
No,
Did
Lawrence
Norman die?
Fishburne. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I
but,
don't think you finished the trilogy.
yeah, you should know that he's still there at the end, and they plotting for 4. That's
Yeah. I know. I didn't want to like ruin it. I realized what I said, and then I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, it's great. It was great.
Hey,
It's fucking action packed, amazing.
I'll see y'all next year. I gotta roll.
For sure.
All right, man.
Um,
Holla.
Happy New Year.
Hey, yeah, hey, keep the mask on all night. Be safe, brothers, for real.
That
Charles
nigga
left his
don't
whole
keep
funeral.
no mask on.
Charles just left his shit streaming.
It's very Charles Kelly.
Hilarious.
There it is. Oh, wait, that ain't him?
No.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
that's
his
it.
jacket. That's his jacket hanging on the wall.
Well, my pick to wrap this up is going to be Soul. It was
Oh, yeah.
it was conflicting because I was like, yes, a black cartoon movie, Pixar, Disney. You know, they singing jazz, all this good shit. So it was like it started off very like Fruitvale Station, like a nigga like was weak, and then like he had got the opportunity of a lifetime, and then killed that nigga.
Immediately. And then let a white lady live his life.
Yeah,
She
and
just took his life.
It turned his shit out. And I was like, man, what the fuck am I watching?
It turned him to Get Out. That is so true, man. I was like, we were like, why is Tina Fey taking this nigga life? It's just like, nope, it's mine now. She gentrificated this nigga.
It's like, yo. Yeah.
That's the best take ever.
Yeah.
Jill watched it, and she was talking about how it made her think about how, like, she got to think that, like her life mean more than just performing or some shit. She put this long post. She was deep. I'm like, oh, that's some deep shit, man.
Look,
like
a lot of young niggas got introspective about a cartoon, and that just lets you know they still young niggas. You feel me? Because it's a cartoon. Let's take a step back, guys. Take a step back.
Yeah.
The best thing about Soul, it is the least tragic death to start a Pixar movie.
No, nigga. What?
The
No.
nigga just fell in a hole.
All he did was fall in a hole, bruh.
No, nigga. Did you just hear what the fuck you said? At the beginning of the movie, the main character dies.
That happens in most Pixar movies in some way. A main character dies.
No, not the main character.
ain't nobody down on Incredibles.
He couldn't be a superhero no more. He wasn't alive at all, bro. He wasn't alive until he was able to put the superhero suit back on. That's a very tragic death.
The nigga didn't die.
No.
And then give his body up to a white woman. Being a cat was better than being a nigga. Hell no, man. Come on, man.
Well, yeah, it was. We were shocked because every movie the black person turns into something else. Like the Princess and the Frog, she was a frog for 3/5 of the movie. Like it was fucking like this bitch. We get our princess. They're like, oh, this bitch is gonna be a frog. It's a good movie to watch, but also it's fucking. They really got real black people playing the black people. But we were talking. Me and Erica were talking about like, why couldn't they have the person that was showing them the way? Why couldn't it be a black dude? Why couldn't it be a black girl? Why gotta be Tina Fey?
Because then it would be a black movie.
Black movie. Yeah.
Bomani Jones always talk about that. If hey, all you
Two
got
black characters?
Too many. If it's
two
too
black
many.
characters, it's a black movie.
Jamie Foxx did an incredible job.
Unless it's slavery. Unless it's like
Jamie a goat. Of course he did an incredible job. You know what I mean?
no, I mean yeah, he did an incredible job.
But,
I was just about to say I was gonna say Glory, but nah. I mean what you call it ain't got no starring role. Got Luke Gossett. He just like in it.
Now the number 2 on the call sheet for Glory is Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
No, he's number 1.
Oh, he was number
Yeah.
one? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He number
What are
one.
you-
Oh, shit. You right. You right.
What you
Yeah.
talking about, Matthew? Matthew
Yeah,
Broderick,
yeah.
remember?
Yeah, Denzel was just the main slave.
Yeah, he was the best supporting actor that year. You're
Yeah,
correct. He was
yes.
supporting.
That
He
nigga
was
won best
supporting Matt.
supporting.
He was
Yes.
supporting Matt
That
in that
that
starring
movie
role.
was about a white man leading black people
You, yeah,
to
fact.
death.
To their death. Glory. Oh,
That is
glory.
glory. Yeah, they killed it. I mean, everybody died, but still, shit.
Oh man, I think that's a good way to.
Yeah, in 2020.
It can only get better from there. It can only get better from there.
Fucking
Hey,
right.
You need to see Soul because
Nah, it was so crazy. It was so dark. This dude was talking to me yesterday and asked me questions like, "You looking forward to 2021?" And I was just like, "Yeah, well, at least I know my mom won't die." And he was like, "Whoa." I was like, "No, that's real." Like, I was like, "That's so real. At least I know my mom won't die." And that's what I was like, I told my brother that, and he just was crying, laughing. And I was like, "Dude, that's just some real shit." So I'm looking forward to whatever's to come, brothers. I'm just glad y'all around in my life to keep me balanced and talk shit and all that shit. So
yeah,
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah, boy. I love all y'all niggas, man. Real talk. Happy New
yeah,
Year.
love y'all, man.
Y'all be good.
Even
Wear
when
a
I don't
mask. Stay
agree with
safe,
y'all
man.
musical opinions. All right, well, that's it till 121, which will be in 2021. That's perfect. 121 in 2021. So
Kiss me. That's how it's supposed to
we
be.
will see y'all till then. Skeegers, have a happy New Year. Smoke some in the house.
all right, I'll see y'all.